New car from the new update in GTA. Last time we did the Benefactor BM87, this sexy Group C car. About fucking 3 mil. We'll go for something a bit cheaper this time. I can't remember what it's called. The Lampadati Corsita. This thing only costs about 1.8 mil, so a lot more affordable. Turn it off, please, strike. This is a lot more affordable than the Benefactor, and if you couldn't tell, it's based off a pretty new Maserati MC20. Looks like a very spitting image of it. Lovely, charming little sports car. I'm going to see what the customization and how it drives today. I'm going to use the same racetrack as last time to test it out, and let's just see what we can do, shall we? Alright then, how many options have we got? 26 gets one more than last time's vehicle. Okay, that's a pretty meaty splitter. Alright, a bit more sharp, a bit more angle. Okay, right. Now already I got to decide what type of car I'm going for. Am I going for that? Oh, fuck. Let's just go for it. Black or carbon? Good primary. Alright, rear diffuser. Oh, sounds quite nice. We'll go for the bottom one. Secondary. I think on a secondary, a little bit of accent on the back is nice. So when you put your secondary stuff on the back, it's nice. You know what I'm saying. All right, exhaust pipes. Just makes them shiny. That makes them two. It makes them boxes. All right, let's go with the shiny two. Like grill. Let's have a look at the grill. We can make it a bit more angular. That makes it just look like a small version of the Cyclone, the Coil Cyclone 2. That's basically one of the options on it. I'm going to keep it standard. For now, at least, for now. Headlights, of course, xenon, neon kit. Front, back, and sides. Now this time I'm actually going to make sure I put something on it. Ooh, that's quite mean. I want a nice fiery race livery on it there. What the hell? Why? Ooh, that's quite nice. I'm gonna go with that. I'm seeing some secondary mud flaps. Plates, license. That one, I mean, not the other top one. Respray. This is interesting because it's going to change, well, half the car, obviously. But for now, we'll keep it white. We can go with the red. That might be interesting. Okay, alright, well, we'll come back to that. In a second. Trim colour. We'll make that kind of like a... yeah, like that kind of blue. Mariner blue. Alright, roof. Alright, primary stock roof. I hope we can put like a roof scoop on it. What's the difference? Put a small increase. We can put a tiny little roof scoop. Alright. Oh, that's a bit better. Let's go with... what from the back, how's it look? Let's go with this one. Makes more sense. Puts air into the... yeah, makes more sense, but put more air into the engine. Sells for 1.1 mil, but we're not going to do that, obviously, because we're trying to make this thing look spicy. The primary GT skirt. Yep. Splitters. I've already got a splitter. These are canards. Big difference. Alright, go with the GT splitter canards. Alright, hopefully we got some big wangs. Hopefully got some nice big wangs. That's pretty clean, pretty nice, but no, that's interesting. This thing is just like a small coil cyclone. It just, like, looks wise, that's what the vibe it's giving me, but I've got the wing on that. My coil, that's kind of Bugatti-esque. I think like what look like. I'm actually gonna go with this primary, obviously, because otherwise it looks weird having mismatched bits of colour. Go for the white mind match, whatever you want to call it. Slam this thing. Make it a bit quicker. What we can do the front. Make it more venti. Okay, that's interesting. I think that's pretty nice so far. Let's go with that. Excuse me. Wheels. Track. Right. They're quite nice. Let's go with these. Expressways. Alright, wheel colour. White. Frost white. Yeah, looks quite nice. I did white wheels on my last car, but we're going on it again. Dark smoke. Do want it pitch black, otherwise it'll look a bit too stupid. Right now, I'll do the respray. Primary colour. I think the white looks pretty clean actually. I'm just going to keep it white. And I might actually change the plates, because... Where are plates? Plates. Blue and white. Or blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. Let's go blue and yellow. Or yellow and blue. Right, I've used all my money, and this thing looks pretty nice and spicy, I think. So, we're going to do the now obligatory race. Just to see how it compares to last time's car, which is obviously would be more grippy, because it's a race car. This thing's just a recently played, that'll work. Stunt races, canyon crossing. Hopefully no one's doing this, because I want to do it on my own, so I don't get rammed off. Otherwise I'll have to find a different. Alright, nice. Oh, I just realised this thing's a sports car. Alright. Never mind. We can go to another one. I know another race we can do. We can do the one I tried to do last time, but failed 3 times in a row. Anyway. Where's he going? Right, jobs. I think this will have to go smoothly first round. Rockstar created, stunt races. What one was it? It was Big Drop. I know that. I'm going to see how this thing does, because if I'm not just doing a normal stunt race, that's going to be a bit boring. Vehicles on. Alright. Let's just get into it. Doing stunt races because they're more interesting to watch, you know? Where is it? Corsita. There we go. That thing's quite big. As you can see, it's pretty quick. It's got a pretty good top speed, pretty good acceleration. Yeah, sure, let's just go for it. Now, see how this thing does in a race. A bit more of a budget, well not budget at all, it's only 1.8 mil, but still, a bit of a cheap car compared to last time. Let's see how it does on a track. Okay, this is a bit longer of a race, because I'm not getting the world record. But, looks-wise, the customization, solid 8.5 out of 10, so if you're just going for straight looks and you like a small Italian sports car, I'd say go for it, looks alone. And it feels terrible so far, even though I am literally, doesn't really judge on how a car works while doing this. Whee! Right, now a corner. Nice, a corner. Doesn't feel that slow, to be fair. Now, of course, this thing won't be as grippy, a bit more slidey, but to be fair, it doesn't seem to want to get its tail out that much. It seems to... I'll do this a bit faster. Oh, never mind. I expect that to spin out more. This thing, to be fair, is quite grippy. I think they're going on more of just a grippy handling style with more of the new cars. The last updates, they were pretty slidey, to be fair. The Ignis and the Champion were all over the place, I remember. And just selling the Champion because it's too undrivable. But this thing, I think isn't too bad. I'd say so far in its performance, it's definitely worth the 1.8 mil. I'd say it could be, against other sports cars, it could be pretty competitive. Right. It might even feel slightly faster than the benefactor we drove last time. Definitely doesn't turn as well though. That's kind of an obvious fact, because one's a Group C race car, one's a small Italian sports car, so one's going to stick to the ground more. Even I think that in real life that benefactor might have been famous for kind of flying. I think it was that Mercedes that flew and crashed into a tree. So if I had to give it a performance rating, last time, customization on the benefactor, that was probably about a 6.7, like a 7 out of 10, something like that. Performance-wise, speed, it was probably like again, a 7 out of 10, but traction-wise or grip-wise, cornered like an absolute, I'd say a 9 out of 10, it was pretty good. This thing, speed-wise, it's probably like a 7.5, customization is probably like a 9. Or an 8, pretty good customization for a sports car at least, because you can go with tuner cars from the Los Santos Tuners update, and obviously they're going to have better customization because that's kind of the culture of those cars, but not with these, but still some pretty nice customization. That looks like a small GT3 car. But performance-wise, speed, yeah, probably give about 8 out of 10, and cornering, I'd say it's about 7. Not bad. I'm receiving a call from the other Petrol Heads member. I'm going to join it so you can all hear it. Hello. Yes.
When did you get back?
Like late yesterday, I forgot to say. I'm currently recording a video.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. I'm nearly at the end of it though.
Oh, then. Right, see you later.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Oh, well, that was that. Alright, here we go. 4 minutes, 4 seconds. I'd say that's worth the money. If you want a car that's nice customization, pretty smooth, pretty sleek, I'd say go for it. So this one's definitely this one's a buy. I'd say get it. Nice to have the collection, and I guess that's that. I'll see you next video. I don't know when these videos are coming out. If we're doing 2 a day, 1 a day, I'm not sure, because Charlie made this up again. I didn't really know we were doing it. Anyway, like, subscribe, whatever the fuck everyone else says, and goodbye.